Hello everyone, Gabriel John Coombs here once again, getting back to Let's Play Silent Hill 2 for the PlayStation 2. In the last video, we finished off the labyrinth once and for all. We defeated Eddie, ceased him, and eased him from his torment. And apparently, since we went down many holes, and a minute-long elevator, and two really long pointless hallways, we're still on the main level of the town. Game logic. Also, we had many mind screws, one of them being the main level, as well as nothing written on stationery. Anyway, in this video, we're going to cross Toluca Lake and go to Lakeview Hotel. So, we're on the shipping dock now. That light in the distance there, that's the lighthouse light. That's the light we have to go to. And, thank goodness for a boat. Sadly, it's not automatic, and for those who want a 10-star ranking, you have to beat the boat time in 1 minute 20 seconds or less, or you're not going to get a 10-star rank. On easy and normal action difficulties, all you gotta do is click up to go up, obviously. But in hard mode, you have to turn the left analog stick counterclockwise and the right analog stick clockwise. But for me, since I have a keyboard, all I have to do is click on my arrow keys on my keyboard here. Left is left, right is right, up is up, and back is don't move. This is a very long boat ride, just letting you know. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Right. So, we're almost done. As you can see, we are getting closer. Oh my good gravy, there's a long boat ride. It's actually longer for those who play on hard difficulty. Nevertheless, we finally made it. Yeah, that's a really long boat ride. And we are approaching a dock. Now, what you're about to see, in my eyes, goes against boat logic. I'll show you now in a second. See, James had to jump out of the boat, or walk out, or step out, or something. Yeah, I think the boat was supposed to tip over. That goes against boat logic. Anyway, we're finally at Lakeview Hotel. This place hasn't changed at all in 3 years. So it was always abandoned and disturbing. Charming. Yeah. Anyway. So before going into the hotel, we have to come over here. And if James will stop examining the fountain, we'll get the Little Mermaid music box. Stop examining the fountain. Anyway, we get a map. Waiting for you. What's this? Room 312, the room Mary and I stayed in. Mary, are you there? Or maybe. And we get the hotel map for guests. Why it says for guests? Well, I'll get more into that later. Anyway, we have to go in this door. We're in the Lakeshore restaurant. And James is already looking at something. He's looking at the fish key. If we examine everything else in the room...
Did I scare you? Yeah,
Oh dear.
You did.
You're here to find Mary, aren't you,
Yes.
James? Well, have you?
No. Is that why you're here too?
She's here, isn't she? If you know where she is, tell me. I'm tired of walking.
Okay, that line's very,
I wish I knew.
telling.
But she said it in her letter.
What letter?
Wanna read it? But don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
She was our nurse. I took it from her locker.
So we have a letter to read in the middle of a cutscene. My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. I'm far away now in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye after I left. Don't be too hard on whoever. I hope you're reading this fast because I can't keep up. It's true he may be a little surly sometimes and he doesn't laugh much, but underneath he's really a sweet person. Laura, I love you like my very own daughter. If things had worked out differently, I was hoping to adopt you. Happy 8th birthday, your friend forever, Mary. I hope you read that fast because I couldn't keep up.
Laura, how old are you?
I turned 8
And that's
last
one
week.
thing I don't like about sounds I put in.
Mary couldn't have died
I can't keep
3
up.
years ago.
Anyway,
Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. That's why I'm here.
that's also
Maybe you'll
very
get it
telling.
if you see the other letter. The one, Mary. Huh? I must have dropped it.
Laura!
I gotta find it.
Laura!
Okay, that was actually very, very telling. When Laura said, I'm tired of walking, and she said, that's why I'm here. Yeah, Laura's here to guide James to the truth behind Mary. I guess Laura knows about Mary for some reason, and what happened to her. More importantly, when she said, I'm tired of walking, she never went through the labyrinth, or to look a prison, or any of those. She just went through the Historical Society and went out the back door like there wasn't even a hole to begin with. And she just ended up at the boat launch, or the shipping dock, and went from there. Nevertheless, moving right along, as you can see, yeah, doormen have invaded. Actually, not only doorman, all monsters have invaded Lakeview Hotel. Doormen up here, and by equipping the steel pipe, we can take care of the mannequins down here. Die, mannequins! And I'm out of range. Okay. There you go. You kicked that mannequin, James. Anyway, going into the open elevator, we get a can of thinner. And, Venus Tears, the Venus Tears bar, you may have noticed it said that the door was locked, but it wasn't broken. So we are going to be going in there later. And, hey, James has been through hell. I think he deserves a nice good drink. I think he deserves to get drunk. Anyway. So now we're in the lobby. There's a plate in front of the indentation and something's engraved on it. When the lost one is returned, the sour note shall turn sweet. That means we have to put in our music box. But there's 3 holes, which means 3 music boxes. We still have to find 2 more. And the gift shop is closed, apparently. Mr. James Sunderland, the videotape you forgot here is being kept in the office on the first floor. Really? Maria told us about that back in the labyrinth. There's a bell here. Even if I ring it, no one will come. We're not going to test that theory. There could be monsters here as the bellhop. I got the key to room 312. The key to the room where Mary and I stayed. It's good to have that key. Anyway, with that, I think we're done with the first floor. I think. Yeah, we are. So, up to the second floor. But before exploring the second floor, we did get a key to room 312, and 312 is on the third floor. So, up to the third floor with us. Not that easy.
James.
I don't know how well you guys heard that, but there was a voice saying James. That would be the voice of Mary. Does that mean Mary's alive after all? Well, we'll just have to go through Lakeview Hotel, and we'll just have to keep searching through the area, and we're just going to have to find out. Anyway, exploring 2F. We can enter the cloak room to get a first aid kit, some shotgun shells, and some handgun bullets. Not that we used handgun anyway. The bag is locked. And we have keys to try. Examination room key. And we know the key to 312 won't work, so the fish key. I use the fish key to get another key. Key to hotel room 204. That's pretty funny, actually. We use a key to get a key. That's arbitrary, to say the least. Anyway, I think all the other rooms in this hallway are broken, I think. No, we can get in here. This is the reading room. It comes into play later in the Nightmare Hotel, but for now, it's just home to some health drinks and whatnot. And James already read enough medical books. We're learning a lot about you, James. And you're spying something. Shotgun shells. Certainly won't turn shotgun shells down. And you're spying something else. Handgun bullets. Awesome. So, in we go. And we need to get rid of the steel pipe. Because there's more doormen in here. Or, well, doorman. I can't say men. I say man. Because there's only one doorman here. Again, abstract daddy to some people. And there we go. He's gone. Now, let's have a look. It's locked. Broken. 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 And broken. So, key to room 204. So once in this room, we get the employee elevator key. For those wondering, no, that's not the one that opens up the gate to the third floor. And James ain't spotting anything else, so we moved to room 202, where we're going to encounter a puzzle. What's this? Part of the photo has been colored over with a marker. Okay, but over here we have a briefcase. And this briefcase has a pad on it. Has a color, or not color combination, a keypad lock thing on it. And we can turn the locks and try to guess what it is. Where we have to look at the code. But where is the code? The code is on the photo. But the photo is... But if we recall correctly, that photo, said photo was full of thinner. Oh, whoops, I just revealed the answer. Was full of marker. But hey, I just revealed the answer for you guys. To figure out the riddle, you have to use the thinner. My apologies to revealing the answer, but that's okay. So we have null. N-U-L-L. So let's go to the briefcase and let's write that in, shall we? Or turn that in. N-U-L-L. And for our troubles of going through that briefcase, we get the Cinderella music box. So let's move on. So there's no more doormen in here in the hotel. So let's just move on. Alrighty, so where we have to go next is, well, past the lobby. And broken lock. So going out here, and we come down here, we'll get a health drink. And we go in here. The employee elevator room, where we get 2 more health drinks. And a save point. And when we save our game, you know what that means. That means it's the end of the video. So, a lot has happened. I'd like to thank you all for watching. We just went across Toluca Lake, explored the half of Lakeview Hotel. We're going to explore the other half next video. We're nearing the end of the game, folks. We just have 2 or 3 more videos to go, and then that's it. Anyway, I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. In the next video, we'll do the other half of Lakeview Hotel. So until then, this is Gabriel John Coombs signing off, saying adios, amigos.